One of our special guests, Richard Bergen. I know he's got another commitment for 6 o'clock. So Richard Bergen, parliamentary candidate for Leeds North East. Thank you. His name Leeds North East, my apologies, East.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm pleased to be here today. I'm pleased to be here today and learn more about Mahbub Butt's Shaheed, known as Shaheed-e-Azam, which I understand means father of the nation. And seeing the video, seeing the documentary made me understand even more what a freedom fighter he was and how he put his principles first. He came from a humble background. He wanted to make the world a better place. He wanted a free Kashmir. And it's also a great privilege to be here with Showkat Mahbub Butt, and it's fantastic to be here. And I long for the day when your father's remains are returned, and I long for the day when Kashmir is free. And it's important that we remember the heroes of independence struggles in Kashmir and around the world. And now I know, and I will every day remember on February the 11th, that that's the anniversary of the hanging of the hero that we've been discussing and remembering today. The colleague that opened the meeting today referred to another freedom fighter. He referred to Che Guevara, and Che Guevara often quoted another independence hero, an independence hero from Cuba in the 1800s called Jose Marti. And Jose Marti said, every true human must feel on their own cheek every blow dealt against the cheek of another. And how true that is. And Che Guevara went on to say, when he quoted Jose Marti, every time that an imperialist power subjugates a territory, it is a blow against every inhabitant of that territory. That's true in Kashmir, that's true in many places around the world. I'm pleased that in Leeds we have Councillor Ghulam Hussain as the Vice Chair of the Jammu Kashmir National Independence Alliance. I'm pleased that in Leeds in Yorkshire there's so many people, both from the Kashmiri community and from all communities, putting this important international issue at the forefront. I was inspired in the video to hear about the struggle for a secular, united, free Kashmir. I was inspired in the video to see the sacrifices people have made in the struggle for Azadi, which means I now understand freedom. There is no way that anybody can argue that the people of Kashmir shouldn't have the right to self-determination. The age of bigger countries, more powerful countries going around the world, dividing up other people's countries, partitioning people, dividing people, exploiting other countries, those days must be gone. Whether it be India, Pakistan, the United States, or the government of Israel, those days must go. We were asked to make pledges by one of our colleagues earlier, as parliamentary candidates and as members of Parliament. And of course, I support the recognition of Kashmiris as an ethnic minority group in the UK. It's the right thing to do, and it sends an important signal. It sends an important signal that we recognise Kashmir as a country that should be independent and free, and we recognise Kashmir as a place that should have sovereignty and self-determination. So in any way I can, I will help your cause, I will help our cause and struggle for freedom. So if people can keep me in touch and informed with the campaign, I'd be very grateful. So it'd be wonderful to have a round of applause for the hero's son who is here today. So if people give a round of applause for the hero's son who is here today. But when we meet the descendants or family of these great heroes, it reminds us that these people are extraordinary. Though Mahbub Butt Shaheed was extraordinary, at the same time they are ordinary as well. I think the lesson was summed up in the video, where Maqbool Butt Shaheed's mother said in the video, "You can kill one Maqbool Butt Shaheed and 1,000 will take his place." And that's the point. So in our own ways, we can all be, and you can all be, Maqbool Butt Shaheeds and follow his example and fight for independent Kashmir, free from exploitation, free from interference from outside countries. Thank you very much. I'll help you in any way I can.
Thank you very much, Richard. This was your usual very dynamic speech, and we are grateful that as citizens that we've elected a candidate like Richard, a young, active, dynamic, and a supporter of the Kashmiri people. Every time he has spoken, he has pledged his support, and I'm sure that he will deliver. I am now